What is up, fellow bench warmers? Welcome to Courtside DFS, your daily dose of fantasy DFS. My name is JJT with Kamish Eric. Kamish, swerte ako today, swerte. Hindi ka na naman
nagising. First day. Oo nga eh. Medyo, antok talaga tayo. So, hindi, nagising naman ako. Hindi ko naalala na first early game pala yung Clippers game. Hindi ko naalala. Kaya sobrang aga pala ng game na yon. So, nagkakamali lang ng alarm. Pero nagigising na tayo ngayon. So, back tayo.
Sige, tingnan natin yung match.
Tingnan
natin yung match-up for today. Nangyari. Oh, yan, Steph.
Oo.
Steph, ang play mo eh. Wala talaga. Medyo nakatulong kay Steph yung Draymond,
Yes. Kaya medyo kahapon, I was really high on Steph. 37 lang siya, diba?
Yeah.
Tapos birthday niya today.
Yun.
So, hindi natin na. Siyempre, pa-birthday ni Steph yan. Kailangan siyempre magandang laro niya. And Draymond's coming back pa versus Washington pa. Kaya talagang feel ko yesterday na good play itong si Steph. At nag-hit naman. Pero si Jeremy, 317 points.
Lindy Waters, pinagtatawanan mo kahapon. Naka 22 points kahit papaano.
Sila ni Maledon, di ba? Pinag-usapan natin yung dalawa. Maledon and Lindy Waters. Yun nga, yung Marcus, syempre patalo, hindi naglaro. Pero yung mga plays natin yesterday, lahat ng napag-usapan natin, really okay. Na nag-hit na tayo. Nag-hit mga natin. Mga pinili nating mga picks.
Yan. So, tomorrow, it's a smaller slate. So, tingnan na natin agad. We have only 4 games.
Games.
Sa slate na to.
Wala tayong back-to-back here eh. Wala akong nakitang back-to-back here. So, wala. So, yun na natin. Pero, right off the bat, nakita natin yung Ja Morant injury, no? He's doubtful for tomorrow. So, doubtful yan, hindi probable or questionable. So, malaking chance hindi maglalaro tong si Ja. And then, on the other hand, may mga babalik eh. Isaiah Stewart is already, is not on the injured list na. Ilang dollars ba si Isaiah? 17. Versus Miami tomorrow. So, interesting to. Tsaka si CJ McCollum from Pelicans, may chance na maglaro tomorrow. So, malaking effect nung CJ. Actually, the CJ one for me is the more important one. So, mga babalik. Kasi, pag maglaro yan, yung mga favorites natin dati, mawawalan ng value lahat. Oo, di ba? Yan naman yung panalo player natin si Alvarado. 6 steals, di ba? 10 assists. Wala lahat yan, mawawalan ng value. And then, isa pang babalik, Malcolm Brogdon from Indiana. Ito na malaking factor din to kasi marami tayong mga favorite Pacers eh. Like si Jeremy, alam naman natin, ang dami siyang favorite na Indiana players. So if Brogdon plays tomorrow, malaking difference to. Kasi si Duarte is questionable, teammate ni Brogdon. Tsaka si Goga, questionable din. So yan sa Indiana ang maraming injury. Tapos yung iba Jalen Suggs is questionable for tomorrow. And na-sprain yan eh. The last game, si Jalen. Na-sprain siya. So he's someone to look at. Si Seth Curry also from Brooklyn also had an ankle issue. I think the last game, late scratch yan the last game. Is questionable. And then si Diallo. Si Diallo is also actually out for tomorrow. Killian Hayes is the guy who is probable already for tomorrow. So baka babalik na si Hayes. Wala pa rin si Diallo. Yan ang mga injuries natin for tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
Looking at the games, like we said, 4 games. Interesting. Memphis, Indiana had the highest over-under.
Yes, I think Memphis, Indiana has a good potential. Phoenix, New Orleans, although Phoenix is a good defensive team. Lately, with CP3 out, hindi rin naman ganun ka low scoring ang games nila. Fast-paced pa rin sila, as you could see with the Lakers game. So, those two are good. Brooklyn, Orlando is okay. I mean, not bad. Siguro ang only matchup dito na medyo worried ako is Detroit, Miami. For the blowout risk. Another is Miami is really a good defensive team. So, ito lang yung medyo mas so-so ako. Pero yung iba mukhang okay yung matchups.
Alright, so tingnan natin. Pay up players.
Sige, ikaw muna.
Sino bang
Sino
magandang
pay up mo?
players?
Ako.
Bam Adebayo
Okay.
at 36 is nice.
Yes.
Versus Detroit. So, I like Bam Adebayo. Inisip ko si KD if I'll go KD pero kaka 53 lang ni KD so baka medyo, although Orlando kasi seems like a good matchup for him.
Although Kyrie's gonna play in this one, so there's Kyrie at 40, Durant at 52.
Hindi ko napansin si Kyrie.
Although Orlando has been playing better lately, I mean, lumalaban ng Orlando. So hindi naman siguro to magiging blowout even if Kyrie plays. So Kyrie and KD are there, so that makes them a little not as, kasi walang pay up KD
wala masyado actually.
Yes. Yeah. Especially if Ja doesn't play, if CJ hindi makabalik si CJ, konti lang ang pay up options. You might have to really go to KD out of necessity. Pero I would go to Devin Booker. I would go to Devin Booker versus New Orleans tomorrow at 43. If this game is close, I think he's the best pay up option for tomorrow. Although KD, KD is KD, diba? Pero to si Booker, kahit tambak kasi, if the matchup is good, it's okay. KD, I think, is also okay tomorrow. Kung maraming mga values na mag-open up, okay yan. Okay si KD.
Yeah. Wala masyado. I think the last guy in this list sa pay up natin, si Cade Cunningham at 31.
It's good.
It's a short list, actually. It's a very short list of pay up players. Mid-round players, si Campaign. Pero taas 25. But still,
on a small slate, di ba?
On a small slate. Pwede na rin At 25,
yes.
I think good play. Si Hield, I still like Hield even with Brogdon. For the reason I like, favorite ko maganda kasi nakikita ko from Hield Hindi na siya yung parang specialist lang na titira, you rely on him sa scoring, so he can give you assists, he can give you rebounds. So that's why I like Hield a lot. Even with Brogdon, nakita rin naman natin siya this season with Brogdon. He wasn't bad. It wasn't the Sacramento Hield. So at 24, I think is still good. Yun for me too. Sino sa'yo?
Look, I'm looking at Tyler Hero at 27. Although mataas din. Actually, I had Payne. I had Campaign also. Same with Devin Booker. But aside from Payne, I think Booker, Tyler Hero 27, has been playing very well as of late. No, I think Bam is okay kanina. Tyler is also okay versus Detroit. Rather easy matchup for him. And then from the Orlando Brooklyn side, I think Drummond is in our list. No. Drummond and Wendell Carter, yung matchup na yan. Drummond is 21. Orlando plays a big lineup. I mean, they have Bamba, they have Wendell Carter. So I think Drummond is a good play here. Kailangan ng Nets ng isang big man. Of course, hindi naman siya scoring dependent. We don't care about Kyrie playing here. I think Drummond is one of my favorite mid-range nito. Over Wendell. Wendell is 28. So Wendell, if you're rather going Wendell or Drummond in this matchup, baka mag-Drummond ako just for the $7 difference nung salaries nila. So yun yung nakikita ko. Yung others like Steven Adams at 22 is also okay for
sabihin ko parang if you go Wendell, mag Steven Adams ka na lang.
Adams or Drummond.
Yeah.
Adams or Drummond are better options. Center kasi lahat yan So yung dalawa, Jonas is 29, but if CJ plays tomorrow, parang hindi ako ganun ka kay Jonas ganun ka high. If he's gonna play Ayton, I would love Ayton in that matchup more than Valanciunas actually.
Yeah, actually,
if you look at
very thin din.
Very
thin yung 20 to 30 players. Hindi ganun karami rin yung options.
Pero kung tingnan mo yung Ayton, 28 ba si Ayton?
28,
parang ganun si Ayton kanina nakita ko. Yes. I like him more than Valanciunas. I like the Phoenix players, in other words. No, ba mag-multiple players kayo, I think Phoenix would be the team that I would consider. Payne, Ayton, Booker, they're all good versus New Orleans.
Yeah. Sige, tignan natin value. Baka dito marami tayong makuha. Parang actually medyo madaming pwede dito. So, unahin ko na yung baka maging popular play si Markel Fultz at $10. Yan, I think one of the more popular plays to. Kasi medyo maganda yung numbers na binibigay ni Fultz in very limited minutes. No? Medyo worried lang ako ng konti kasi tayo sa statistics parang due for a bad game.
I'm shocked na he's 10. Given Suggs is questionable si Suggs.
Yeah.
He might be starting. So he's been getting 17, 18. I think limit restriction pa rin siya.
Below 20 minutes. Less than 20.
Pero if Suggs doesn't play, baka makalagpas siya kahit konti sa 20. Baka mag 21 minutes or 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
I think he can get to 23, 24 points or even more. $10, that's very cheap.
Yeah.
No, so surprised ako dyan. Yung akin, isabay ko na kasi point guard si Fultz, Tyus Jones, if Ja Morant doesn't play, $10 din. Siyempre, it's a given na you'll go. Siguro, ikaw, would you want Tyus or Fultz tomorrow? Kung parehas hindi maglaro yung dalawa.
I like Fultz more.
Mm-hmm.
Nakita kasi natin yung per minute production niya, medyo maganda rin eh. So, si Tyus, hindi, wala, parang lukewarm. Higher upside siguro, Fultz. So ito baka pwede natin gawing matchup natin tomorrow to. But I like Fultz, but I like Tyus also. This is if Ja doesn't play. Even if Dillon Brooks is already playing, even with everybody else, Tyus yung starting, kung starter siya and he gets 26, 27 minutes, I think he has potential to be 28, 30 points eh. Yun ang nakita ko tayo, especially against Indiana in a fast-paced game. So I like Tyus Jones here. Yeah.
Yung isa, sige, ikaw muna.
Well, I am looking at Brandon Clark.
Okay. Yeah.
17 versus Indiana.
Clark is 17, yeah.
Pwede na. Not bad. He's been okay. Maganda naman nilalaro niya over the past few games. So I'll roll with Brandon Clark.
Yeah, Clark is a good rin. Maganda rin per minute ni Clark eh. Actually, more than nga talaga yung ginagawa ni Clark eh. So I like Clark. Yung teammate niya, si Anthony Melton, we know what Melton can do. And if Ja Morant doesn't play, same with Tyus Jones, you can go to Melton din. Kasi Melton has potential for, of course, the steals, which is valuable dito. He has potential for that. So the last team wasn't good. But again, this $14, bumaba na siya dahil sa bad games niya lately.
Yeah.
But if Ja Morant doesn't play, he'll get more minutes. So that will be big for him.
Yeah. Yan. Sino pa sa'yo? I have sige, ako muna. I'm thinking about Jalen Smith, din yung una, another favorite of ours, pero tumaas pala si Jalen Smith at $16 na. Still, I think good play. Good per minute naman si Smith. But yeah, at 16, I think it's still okay.
Yeah, 16 ni Jalen Smith is okay. They're against Memphis. So I think if you look at Isaiah Jackson, si Isaiah Jackson kasi versus Memphis that's gonna be playing against Jaren Jackson Jr. and everybody else. Yung foul trouble lang worry ko dito kay Isaiah Jackson. But if you can see what he's doing lately, kasi Jalen Smith is 16 eh. Isaiah Jackson is 19. $3 na lang yun. Before kasi, Jalen was 14. So medyo mas malaki yung difference. So Isaiah Jackson, if he doesn't get into foul trouble, actually looks good versus Memphis. Ngayon, Steven Adams, Jaren Jackson, will they get him to foul trouble? If no Ja Morant, I don't think foul trouble si Isaiah Jackson. So I might go with Jackson over those two. Actually, yung center, very important, very interesting. Kasi 19 si Isaiah, Drummond is 21.
Yeah.
Tapos, meron kang Adam sa 22. So maraming nasa range na yan.
Yes,
Oo, maraming nasa range na yan. If you ask me who I like among them the most, I like Jackson and Drummond the most. Diyan sa list na yan. Yeah, ito si Jackson medyo mataas pero he has high potential.
Yeah. Yun lang 19 parang too high for me. I don't like it at 19. Given the foul trouble.
Yun lang. Oo.
Sino pa? Meron ka pa?
Detroit, I look at Killian Hayes if he comes back tomorrow. I actually like him if he comes back tomorrow, si Killian. He's $10 also. Remember, wala si Diallo. And then, Detroit medyo thin. So I think Kylian could produce in that matchup. Although syempre hindi ganun kaganda yung matchup. I still think may potential yan. Now, guys, we've been talking about as if CJ McCollum will come back tomorrow. I put it at 40 to 50% chance he comes back tomorrow. So, if he is out, yung Devontae Graham will still be good. Yung Najee Marshall will still be good. Graham is 13. Marshall is, I think, around that area also. If I'm not mistaken, Najee, I've checked kanina, Najee is also there, 14, tumaas konti. But if CJ is out, there's no reason why we can't go back to these guys again. Maybe Trey Murphy mas hindi kasi mas hit or miss si Trey Murphy eh. Pero itong dalawa, pwede nyo pa rin puntahan yan if CJ is out. So very simple tomorrow eh. Very important. Will CJ play? Will Brogdon play? Yun. Doon na lang makikita mo na yung values eh. Yung dalawang yun. Kasi 8 teams lang yan eh. Diba?
Yeah.
So yung dalawang yun, pag hindi naglaro yung dalawang yun, maiiba na talaga totally ang configuration.
Yeah. In short, gising kayo ng maaga. Yan ang importante para makita nyo kung ano yung if there were updates sa CJ McCollum na playing or not, diba?
And tomorrow is 4 games again. 300 won't do it tomorrow. Unless na si KD biglang may injury sa gitna ng game. Pero ko ayaw ni Jeremy yan.
Oy! Walang ganyan.
Pero unless na may mga ganyang biglaan na like KD sa popular play tapos biglang may injury tapos lahat babagsak. Pwedeng ganun. Pero if not, 330 to 20 to 330. Kailangan mag-ala Jeremy kayo today para manalo kayo or mag-rank kayo, mag-place kayo tomorrow.
Yan, sige. Yeah. Nice. So yan, 4 games lang. Easier to choose. Pero again, like we said, gising kayo na maaga so to make sure that mapili nyo yung optimal lineup. Actually, ginagawa ko na ngayon, hindi ko na inaayos sa gabi yung lineups ko eh. Pag gising na lang, saka ko naayusin kasi sayang lang minsan eh. Pag inayos mo, tapos maghihinayang ka pag pinalitan mo. Tapos gumawa yung pinalitan mo. Diba?
Pero ingat kayo, pag a big slate like kanina, like 4 games na yung 10 p.m. and 10 a.m. and above, pwede yun kasi meron kang buffer eh. Pero like tomorrow, kung di ka magising on time, baka mayari ka. Kasi 4 games
lang. Kailangan nyo gumising ng maaga. Alright, so yeah, that's all the time we have for Courtside DFS. And kita-kita tayo ulit tomorrow. Bye!